Kia ora e hoa. Haere mai, come and join me. I was just looking at these beautiful shells. Do you know that once upon a time a creature used to live in these shells? Maybe a creature just like this one here. Harry the Hermit Crab. Look at him. Isn't he bright and colourful? Red like a strawberry. Well, this book was written by Danni Rae and illustrated by Evan Heasman. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story about Harry the Hermit Crab? Well, let's begin. Harry the Hermit Crab loved his shell home, but it was too tight and squishy because he had grown. "I need a new shell," declared Harry one day. "This one's too small for me to clamber and play. Not too big, not too heavy, definitely not tight, but a comfy new home that fits me just right." That shell does look a bit small, doesn't it? Harry set off to the beach on his shell-finding quest, but when he got there, what he found was a mess. Look at it. The beach was all strewn with litter and trash that humans had left when they came for a splash. Bags and bottles, cardboard and cans, straws and shoes covered the sand. On what was once a beach beautiful and clean, not even a single shell home could be seen. Oh no! Look at the trash. What can you see? Can you see an empty plastic bottle? And some cans? Lots of straws? And plastic bags? Oh no. "What shall I do?" cried Harry with dread. "Could I find something else to live in instead?" Off he scampered and scuttled, searching the ground. A clear plastic bottle was the first thing he found. "If I lived in here, I'd have room to roam. Could this plastic bottle be my new home?" Do you think a plastic bottle would work? He slipped and he slid and he fell in with a plop. But the bottle was too slippery to climb out to the top. "Oh dear," said Harry. "This one's not for me. This bottle is too big to be my home by the sea." Can you see him stuck inside the bottle? How's he going to get out? After escaping the bottle with the help of a friend, Harry continued his shell search for hours on end. Next to a rock pool, he found a bright sparkly shoe. Said Harry, "maybe this will do." A bright sparkly shoe? He stepped and he stomped and he squeezed inside, but he couldn't stand up no matter how hard he tried. "Oh dear," said Harry, "this one's not for me. This shoe is too heavy to be my home by the sea." It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? But it's way too heavy for a little Harry the Hermit Crab. Next he spied an old blue bottle cap. "I wonder," mused Harry, "could I fit in that?" He wiggled and waggled and he wedged himself in, but his legs wouldn't fit. They were too long and thin. Look at him. He can barely fit his bottom in. "Oh dear," said Harry, "this one's not for me. This cap is too tight to be my home by the sea." Harry sat down. He was feeling quite glum. He couldn't find a shell home, not even one. "I can't live in a bottle or a shoe or a cap. Only a shell would do. No doubt about that." And he can't find any shells in amongst all the rubbish. Poor old Harry. The sound of big footsteps gave Harry a scare. "What are these giants doing standing right here?" He saw big human feet and a big human hand, picking up litter from all over the land. Yummy! Harry hid in his shell, trembling with fright. But it wasn't too long and they were all out of sight. They left nothing but footprints from where they had been on their own special quest to make the beach clean. Look, picking up the bottles, using the plastic bags to put all the rubbish in, and then they're taking it away. How cool. When he dared to peek out from under his shell, what a sight Harry saw! It made his heart swell. The mess was cleaned up, and where it had been, the glimmer of shells at last could be seen. Pink shells and white shells, grey shells and blue, rough shells and smooth shells, bumpy shells too. Big shells, small shells, round shells and flat. Harry thought to himself, "I can find a home amongst that." Wow! All these shells had been hidden by the rubbish. So many shells to choose from. Which one do you think he can fit in? And out of all the beautiful shells he could see, "This one," said Harry, "is perfect for me. Not too big, not too heavy, definitely not tight. A comfy new home that fits me just right." And it's a beautiful shell too, isn't it? Well, you can help Harry and his friends in the sea by keeping the water and sand litter-free. So each time you go down to the beach to play, leave nothing but footprints behind from your day. Do you know what that means? It means take all your rubbish away. Look, beautiful sandcastle. And Harry looking very happy. And that's the end of the story. In the back of the book, though, there's some information about strawberry hermit crabs, and that's what Harry is, and some interesting hermit crab facts. Can you see as the hermit crab grows, it needs a bigger shell? Hey, if you want to find out more about this book, you can visit maryegan.co.nz. And if you want to help creatures like Harry and other crabs and sea creatures, take your rubbish away. Leave only your footprints when you go to the beach. Maybe you'll get to go to the beach soon. Is it a beautiful day where you are? If you don't get to go to the beach, maybe you could sit and read a book. I love reading, and I love it when you come to visit. Come and visit me again soon. Ka kite.